One day, a brave young lepcha was hunting in a remote forest when he came upon a stream floating down. The stream was the branch of a tree. Instead of leaves of it had beautiful blue-green needles and bark looked as though it was made of gold. Young man knew that there was no such tree growing in the valley. He thought that the branch must have come from male and that it further meant that the tree lay somewhere upstream, leaving his bag of game on the forest floor and forgetting all about hunting. The young lepcha began to climb up the mountain. He followed the path of the stream, so excited was he that he climbed for days and days but never got tired. In time, he crossed the forest and a range of snow covered mountains. After several more days, he came to an open space at the heart of which lay a lake. Around the lake, the young lepcha saw a whole lot of white feathers and wondered to which birds they belonged. He pressed on, and then, at long last, he reached a lush green valley surrounded by tall mountains. This was Mayal, the home of the Lepcha's ancestors. The sun was already setting when the young man reached the first house in the valley. He knocked at the stout wooden door, and an old woman opened it. She took him in and offered him a rug to sit on. Then she brought him some hot water to wash his feet. Later, when he was rested, she served a simple but satisfying meal of roasted grain fruit and milk. The old woman was soon joined by an old man, and the young lepcha learned that the old couple lived all by themselves in that house and that they were childless. The young lepcha lay down on the rug and was soon fast asleep. He slept soundly till the sun rose again behind the mountain peaks, and then he was awakened by the sound of children at play. He got out of the bed to find a little boy and girl running about the house. He thought they were the neighbor's children and that the old people had probably gone to work in the fields. But when he asked the children who they were, they laughed merrily and answered that they were the old couple. The young man was thoroughly confused. The children informed him that this was how their world worked. In the morning, they became children. By midday, they grew up into adults. In the evening, they were old, but by the following morning, they were children again. In this way, they lived on forever. The young Lepcha spent 7 very happy days in the valley. He roamed around, enjoying the beautiful scenery. He saw a whole forest of trees with blue green needles and golden barks. And morning and evening he saw large flocks of white birds flying across the sky. At the end of 7 days, the old woman told the young lepcha that he must return to his world, as no ordinary human was allowed to live in Mayal.
चलो खा रही 11 बज चुके 7 सादा खा जल्दी कितना टाइम लगा अभी चल कपड़े पहनो